fix that computer yet?
I think so.
Okay.
I'm trying. I'm not sure. Tomorrow, Jazz and I will be talking with Joel Russell, a friend, developer and not a developer, but a planner, and Dan Berrien, who's also, I think, the chair of the Northampton Design Forum, about the plans and progress that they are conducting here in Northampton, trying to ascertain what it is that people, residents of Northampton, want their community to look like.
What do you people want? Ponies? Candy?
I think ponies and candy are good things. And I hope that some people do want those and weigh in with that if they have that. And then, of course...
Wild stallions running down Main Street.
And if you
garbage
hate that...
in drinking water.
Oh, yeah. And if you hate any of those things, then you should weigh in as well, as I will now. If Jazz is going to speak about those things, I'm going to say no. No, I don't want ponies. Or stallions or anything like that.
He wants clowns with balloon animals.
I do. And I want the balloons to be filled with nitrous oxide. Anyway, so and they will come. We'll talk with them a little more seriously than we are right now, and also Greg Solomon, who writes for the Local Buzz, the online news weekly magazine that Mass Live produces. That Greg is a crackerjack reporter, a deep researching investigative reporter in the old school. And he teases out stories where you wouldn't expect to find them and provides us with some really interesting insights. So I love talking with Greg, and I'm looking forward to that conversation as well. Thursday, we're going to set up somewhere on Main Street. No one's told us where yet, but we're going to be on Main Street for sidewalk sale days. It's the starting gun goes off on Thursday morning for the sidewalk sales in Northampton, which are the warm equivalent of Bag Day, and things get pretty exciting, pretty hectic downtown. So we're going to speak with Ed Rosser, who you may know if you're in Northampton as the guy who plays the piano downtown, or the piano man. He rolls a piano from his apartment down onto the streets and plays, sometimes on outside Pleasant Street Video, sometimes up on Main Street. We'll talk with him about what it is that made him figure out how to do this and why he does it. I know he's an accomplished pianist.
I want him as part of my Northampton design. Like, I want him to be a permanent fixture.
I think there's probably laws against requiring people to play, but who knows? And then we'll also speak with Kelsey Flynn, our own Kelsey Flynn, and Tom McCabe about Paintbox Theater, which is associated with New Century Theater, a children's theater group that literally the best thing you can do for your kids. Better than cod liver oil, trust me on this one.
Better than kindergarten. Don't send them to kindergarten.
Better than kindergarten, yeah. Better than hanging around with creepy, bored relatives. This is fun, stimulating, engaged fun where no one brings out laughter and charm like Kelsey and Tom McCabe. So
indeed,
we will talk with them. And who else are we talking?
Hampshire Shakespeare. We'll be talking with some folks from Hampshire Shakespeare about what's coming up.
And then on Friday, it's a little premature. It's a premature Friday. We're going to we'll be broadcasting from the Produce Center over there in the Cereals Market on State Street. Our regular gig, Jose Ayerve, is going to come and perform with friends.
It may just be him, since we don't have a lot of time. So
okay,
because we're jam packed.
So
we're jamming a lot into that produce corner.
Phil Corman from CISA will talk with us, and maybe a farmer, don't know. And then who else? There's one of
Coyote Boy.
Coyote Boy. Luke Patel will tell us about summer films and summer blockbusters, and we'll know more about his opinions about films, which are always fun, and wildlife, among other things. So that is that's more a week than you bargained for, and remember how much you paid for it. And we'll talk to you then. Please be well, and Jazz is going to attend to a tick bite.
It's not a tick bite.
Yeah, you said it.